Mic check, mic check. You're now tuned in with Mike J. You know the host that do the most. How I feel when you got a rapper from the West Coast on the intro. So smooth. And we can play the instrumental. Black top radio. Where you can come and get your fix. We be talking about your baby mamas or some politics. Fresh station out where you can tune and hear the hottest. Ain't no filters, you hear all of it. You ain't really popping yet if you ain't never been a guest. Wait, let me guess, you got on next. Got the airwaves on flex. Boom. Black top, what did you expect? Black top radio. Radio. The black top radio. Radio. The black top. Black top. Black top radio.
It is time for headlines with the one and only Miss Milan. What's up?
Baby! Right, yes, well, we go back in here with the news, and you already know. So I don't know. I feel like we're gonna do like a quick news thing today because it is what it is. But before I got into the seriousness, I definitely wanted to give Miss Cicely Tyson her flowers. Amen. Because it would not be right, especially in Black History Month. And I honestly was like, you know what? I'm making her my Black History thought this month because she deserves that. I mean, we've definitely given her flowers while she was here, but she still deserves them endless times after that. So we definitely want to sing our condolences to her family. She had a long-standing career in Hollywood, and we all know her for playing so many different roles and being that face, that mama, that grandma, that auntie, that sister, that everybody that we've all known her to be very vigilant in this Hollywood world. Yep. And even our favorites look at her as the favorite. She is the queen. Yeah. She is definitely the queen.
She never sold herself short.
No.
That's one thing.
She refused to take any crackhead roles.
Yep.
Any slave, anything that brought down the Black people. She was not playing that role.
Yeah, she absolutely brought so much life to so many different roles. But to name a few movies and TV shows that she was a part of.
Classic.
Let's just get into the autobiography of Miss Jane Pittman.
Yeah, classic.
That's one of the first movies I have ever seen her in.
And she acted.
I think that's one of the first Black History movies I think I actually watched, to be honest. The Help. I love The Help. One of my favorite movies. Hoodlum. Another classic. The Diary of a Mad Black Woman. Definitely a classic. Medea's Family Reunion, when she gave that speech in front of the slave quarters. Classic. Yep. And one of the most recent, I mean, I could name way more, but to keep it short, one of the most recent is her TV performance in How to Get Away with Murder.
Correct.
Her and Viola, boy.
Goats. She killed that performance. Both of them. Yeah. That is a legendary. Shonda. Yeah. Goddamn Shonda. Yeah. She knew what she was doing. Yeah. Shonda killed that. But it's just, I'm glad to see that she lived up to 96. Because so many people don't even live to see that age. But I feel like she's fulfilled, and we've given her flowers while she was here. And we're going to continue to give them her flowers while she's not here. Yeah.
We definitely got to throw her up there in the Black history. When we think of Black history, we definitely got to think of her, man. Oh, for sure. Very accomplished, so she
definitely deserves a day with it.
And nobody had nothing negative to say about her, no scandals.
That was my thing about it. Like, she is one of the untouchable, untainted.
She is untouchable. She's untouchable to me, like, and you know what? It's weird because it's just weird. But her and Angela Bassett,
I was just thinking Angela Bassett. They like my
Angela is
dope. I do agree with that.
I love Angela.
Yeah.
And her and Cecily, like,
She remind you of like the younger version of her. With no stain, no issue, always taking the right role without any type
and
of.
don't forget my girl. No, don't forget my other girl.
Taraji.
No, not Taraji.
Viola Davis.
Nope. No, Viola definitely deserves that, but no.
Halle Berry?
You got a lot of girls.
She's trying to remember herself.
No. Why can I never
Movie.
Talking about
wait to
Lupita?
exhale?
Oh. Talking about
See.
Loretta Devine.
Yes.
Yeah. She always played a
Oh,
mama.
mama.
That's somebody's
Yeah.
mama, yeah.
She be like, baby, I
Yeah,
played a
that's
mama.
somebody's mama.
Is he looking at me? Loretta don't get her flowers.
Nope.
Actually, you know
But
what?
they
We
all-
gonna make sure she do this year.
They all, the
Collectively.
pot of us growing up,
Yes.
those are who we see on
Yeah.
a regular basis.
We could go on with this all day, but Cicely paid for
We
way,
really
but
could go
damn
on with
Jennifer
this
Lewis,
every day.
Loud ass Jennifer Lewis.
Yeah, she's one of
Oh,
my favorite in
yeah,
Hollywood. Like flat out, like when I think of strong black women, I always think about Jennifer Lewis. Flat out because she has been playing somebody mama the whole time, and she was Jive Young, playing people mother every
Yep.
movie, and she was young as hell still doing it. Never once a bad role that made her look anything other than ladylike.
Felicia Rashad.
Interesting. I never looked at Jennifer Lewis.
Oh yeah.
Felicia Rashad.
Never had a
too.
bad role.
Shout out to Felicia Rashad, man.
Yeah, I like her too.
That's
No,
it.
my other one is damn fine ass Lynn Whitfield. Oh my God.
Oh, Waiting to Exhale.
Oh,
Wait next hell.
Yeah,
okay,
her
yeah,
ass
yeah.
is crazy as hell.
I can't get past the scene of her
Every
being
time I
crazy.
think of a movie, I just like,
She just look angry on the low, but she's a
The
great.
thin line between love and hate. It wasn't really her fault in that movie. We already agreed that Martin was to blame for that.
yeah.
Oh, no.
That's a fact.
But no.
But anyway, we can't take away from Cecily because it's really her time.
The
It was really her
trailblazer.
moment.
Yeah.
But
Shout out to Tyler Perry too. I feel like towards the end he was
He
was
really
highlighting
highlighted her.
a whole lot.
he did.
And it was like we was talking about this last week, but Tyler is like setting the stage up to like highlight black excellence at the right moment.
I agree.
You know,
I absolutely agree. And like I said, Shonda as well. Shonda
yeah.
is a very good writer. She's Shonda and Tyler Perry like
Yeah,
kind of neck and neck.
what Hollywood does is Hollywood they'll give you a certain life and then they'll shelf your ass. And like Tyler Perry was like, well, we not done with you yet. You still got talent. You know what I'm saying? And we can still.
I told him to cut this part out the show only because like it was just a random thing that my guys showed me. Like, man, look at black people. We crazy. We'll make a joke out of anything. Somebody said, man, Tyler Perry finally done work Cicely Tyson. I said, you know what? Black people can't take Black Twitter. That's who it was.
I
you
hate
know.
Black Twitter.
I'm not laughing at this.
Nah, shit.
Cut that part out. All right, we're back on.
No, but we definitely want to give her flowers. We're going to appreciate her. She's definitely won her awards. She's gotten her praises. It's
Queen.
It's actresses and actors who have been known, who may not have heard of her, who've given her flowers. So we appreciate her, and
Royal and Regal.
You know what they got to
she'll
do?
never be forgotten.
You know what they got to do?
Name an award after her?
Yes, they have to. That's where I was going. They have to name an award
A
after
Black
her.
Award.
They
The
have
Cicely
to.
Tyson Lifetime
only right if
Achievement
BET does it.
Woman of Honor Distinguishment Award.
Something. It got to be awesome like that.
Got to be on. She's the
It's
what
only
was
right
the, what was the
if
name of the
BET does
lady
it.
who was in she was the black
Without
lady.
luck, it'll be
in-
part of BET award show.
It would only be right if BET did it, because MTV wouldn't even take that shit seriously.
Ooh, I think the
don't
Academy
know.
Awards has a better rate of doing it before BET would.
I would rather the
It needs to
Academy
be- it
Awards.
needs to be
BET
actor
is just it ain't
Probably
nah.
Can
black
we say
girls.
Robin Williams? I think Robin Williams definitely deserves
he
an
maybe
award.
get comedic honor.
He
award
was
or something.
awesome. He
Is
was
it
an
weird?
awesome
Is it weird to say
actor.
he's like the first white guy to pass away that made me feel some sort of way? Like my heart was broken a little bit. I was like, yo.
But they didn't even appreciate him, so of course they're not going to appreciate Cecily.
We'll see about that.
Yeah. I feel like NAACP should do something more
They
than
probably- they're
more
most-
than
They don't
BET.
even have an award show.
Not wait. In the NAACP ain't got the award show no
They-
more.
they-
'Cause I thought
They
it
got
was
rid of
no
Image
more.
Awards?
The
They got rid of
Image
it?
Awards.
They ain't giving out awards no more.
I didn't. I don't remember
I'm about to
it
look
being
that up,
a
'cause
show that.
Jesus.
I mean,
I don't
Come on
remember
now.
it being.
Well,
no,
it-
let's be real. I don't remember it being something that was televised. I think she
Oh, yeah, it
deserves
was
something
probably
that's
on TV1.
continuously televised.
Okay.
So let me rephrase it that way.
Okay.
She deserves something that's continuously televised. And they don't have something of that nature. Yes, she would deserve that as well. But we need something for her because of these long-standing years that she's been in Hollywood. This is not something that shouldn't be unheard about.
She never won an Oscar. She deserves an
She
Oscar.
was nominated.
Man.
I don't think she's ever won.
The other lady who got it, right? No, I mean, she wasn't up against.
She was
Cecily,
nominated,
but it was,
but I don't believe she's ever won an Oscar. She's won 3 Emmys though.
it's hard to win the Oscar.
She's definitely won 3 Emmys.
It's hard to win the Oscar.
Dorothy
I don't know.
Dandridge, Mama, I think it is.
Cause Halle Berry got one, and I still don't understand that.
And she got that off the
You do understand
strength of
why.
a white man.
Okay, I
Halle
do
Berry's
understand.
Halle Berry's gonna take roles that Cicely not gonna take. Cicely won't go sell herself short. That's what I'm trying to
Yeah.
tell you. That's why
And
it's harder,
also,
it's harder to win an award when you got high standards of yourself.
It's just the movie. Like,
Like you get
But you know what?
Cicely's not going to be butt ass naked.
getting fucked by a white man.
Correct.
Make me
Monsters
feel
Ball.
good.
She's not doing
like,
Monsters Ball.
She's not going to do that.
But I think the beautiful thing about her getting her flowers, especially within the last decade, since working with, thanks to Tyler Perry and Shonda Rhimes, is she really does set. She becomes the hierarchy, if you will. Like she is the role model for these girls, like Viola, these girls for Kimberly Elise and the other ones. You know, those girls who are going to move forward and not
Oprah.
compromise themselves for
Angela
roles,
Bassett
you know what I mean?
herself.
Yeah, Angela Bassett. Like we're gonna see an era where black women are not gonna feel like they have to compromise or settle for roles. You know what I mean? And a big part of that is because of legends like Cicely Tyson, who just.
But we don't think of Oprah like that. Cause Oprah, in Color Purple now, she did her thing as far as acting.
I mean, but her catalog because of
She's not
her
an actress.
You don't think she
her
did?
no
Media mogul.
because of her show and stuff.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Her catalog.
Oprah's a media
her catalog
personality.
is
She's not an actress.
weak. Well, I'm not gonna say weak. Her catalog is small. Her acting catalog is small, so you can't really
Compared to what she's done, outside of acting.
Yeah.
like compared to like a.
I was
Cicely.
scrolling for a minute going through Cicely shit.
Yeah.
Oprah's more of a producer than she is an actress.
Yeah, Okra is a personality.
Okra's a good food. It's a good food.
Hey,
Yeah,
I didn't,
Oprah.
I didn't know. I didn't know
love
Oprah didn't really rock with Whoopi like that either.
Nope.
Because of that movie.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Oprah and Whoopi have not been.
That's another one. Whoopi.
Yeah, Whoopi's definitely
Whoopi got awards.
legendary. Whoopi got awards.
Whoopi is
and,
an
and
ego.
that's, listen,
She's an ego.
here's the wild part about it. That's why
Whoopi
Oprah don't
is
like her.
building her legacy on The View, to be honest with you.
Now you tried it, girl.
No,
Whoopi's legacy is Sister Mary Clarence.
Where did we get
Yeah.
give her sister at?
She is forever.
No,
Sister
no.
Act,
Even
though.
Whoopi Goldberg is the only one of the far few and in between actors who has an Emmy,
A Tony.
a Grammy, an Oscar, and a Tony.
Come
She's
on now.
really in a
Well,
very
go.
small class.
Well, when she
They
Beyonce
call
got all
that
that.
something.
Let's
It's some
talk
when
about
you got all 4 of them. They call that something. What is it called?
Whoopi
I can't think of it.
Beyonce got all that, so let's talk about it.
no, Beyonce got no Tony.
Oh, for
yet.
what? Fighting Temptations?
She
Hell
got
no.
No, Fighting Temptations was not a Broadway play. I hate
Well, see,
you.
Whoopi-
He just shitted the fuck out of Fighting Temptations.
Hey, look.
You're not
That
gonna
shit
do
was
that.
trash.
Hey, look.
You're not gonna do that.
Whoopi,
She's shred. What? Hip opera?
Whoopi was on both.
Got that.
Whoopi was on both sides.
Go
On
ahead.
Whoopi was on both sides,
Yes.
and like a lot of people scared to. Like she wasn't in that box. Like a lot of our prominent black actors and actresses are stuck in these black movies.
Yep.
And Whoopi was playing in white movies like Ghost. Remember Ghost came out? We was all crying and stuff like that.
Who
my God,
was
so like-
always opposite of her love
You
interest?
playing with your lover? You kissing on Patrick Swayze?
Come on, Patrick
You know what I'm
Swayze,
saying?
who
Like-
and Ted Danson,
Yeah.
and Ted Danson,
Yes.
who was her real life husband at one point, right? If
That's
I'm
what
not
I'm saying.
that's
mistaken,
real.
right?
That's
That's what I'm saying. So,
So-
she's on when you on both sides. You can kind of it's easy for you to get all these awards. So a lot of our prominent actors actresses now are stuck on like even though you can be diverse as far as the characters you play, but they still stuck in black movies. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Like when you, like we might not like the movies, but it's not about what we like when it comes to awards.
Right.
It's about the masses.
Right.
So that's the difference between somebody like
It's about the
Morris
market you selling
Chestnut
to.
and Will Smith. Will Smith has been on both sides. You know what I'm saying? He's
But
got
you
the
know-
Wild Wild West out there and
Yeah,
the iRobots and stuff like
Yep.
that.
Yeah.
Like that, those are people that's catering to the other side
That's
too.
right.
Once you just doing, once you get stuck in the, on the black
stick
side,
yourself in the
Yeah.
box.
you get.
So would you say
trapped.
somebody like Pam Grier got stuck on the black side
Yeah.
outside of the movie directed by Quentin
Absolutely.
Tarantino?
Yeah,
became
after a
a
while,
black
I will
icon.
agree. I start seeing her in a whole bunch of B-rated shit down the line.
Correct.
Like somebody put her on a shelf.
Correct. She
Yeah,
got shelved quick.
became a
Somewhere around the
black
time when she was
icon.
fucking with 50 Cent, right after that whole point, it was like no
I think when
good
she
movie.
first
You
came,
talking about Vivica Fox?
Hold on. That's
Pam
what we
Grier.
talking
No,
about.
we talking about Pam
We
Grier.
talking about
Oh,
Foxy
no.
Brown.
I'm
Wait.
sorry. I'm
Vivica-
sorry.
Vivica, we'll talk about her.
But is
Hold
she?
on.
Yeah.
I'm thinking about
We'll talk
Vivica the
about
whole
her.
time. I'm sorry.
well,
See, Pam
both
Grier,
both of
same.
them started on the other side.
Yeah.
But once they got to our side, they were stuck.
Yeah.
They couldn't get back on.
Damn.
See, but you know what? So movie and cinema, even
hard to
3-4
get back.
decades ago, was a little
Yeah.
different too, especially during that 70s
Most
era where you
definitely.
got the black exploitation
You didn't
films.
have social media.
It was exactly. It was almost like, shoot, you could be in anybody pimp movie. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It was like it was almost we were our own entertainment, and then Hollywood kind of started. Oh, who this James Earl Jones character? Who's this Billy D? Who's this? You know what I'm saying? Like,
But the money
Yes.
is made from being on the other side. Tyler Perry is trying to get it on his side, but right now, if you look at it, think about all your favorite black movies.
yeah.
I can name people who are not in those movies. Like Denzel is not in that movie.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm thinking
So-
of
Can
shit
I
like
be honest?
deliver us
like,
from evil.
Correct.
Some shit like that.
And
Yeah.
those, we like those movies.
You've
It's
never
cool,
seen him.
key.
Okay.
But they're not getting paid like they should be getting paid for those movies. You know what I'm saying?
So it's weird because white people really promote their people more than we have the ability to promote ours. Because when I started to think about like sex symbols, Marilyn Monroe was a major sex symbol.
Correct, still.
But Dorothy Dandruff could have been the exact same sex
Absolutely.
symbol
Correct.
as Marilyn Monroe.
Absolutely.
But Marilyn had more of a backing because she had Playboy. She had all those other things.
Yeah.
She was white.
that-
You were white.
Exactly.
And she was fucking the
So,
president, you know.
That too.
That counts for
black
something.
She
people
was
were
fucking
not
several people.
A lot of the people that we praise, we were not aligned in the correct spaces to be able to praise the people that we love the same way. So literally, they fell to the wayside when they should have been way more or probably equal to the white people that were being praised at that time.
That's all in a matter of who's investing into the project, and like they're not gonna give that certain. You're gonna get the delivered for us from evil, but then soon you get something like Training Day where you do have the black and the white, and it seems like it's a huge movie. Then you get why Denzel got to be a bad cop in order to get us?
With that being
You
said,
get what I'm saying? When we finally do get
Yes.
on that one side and cross over, then it's almost as if they make us fit a certain
But
stereotype.
I'm glad you brought it
There
up
we go.
because let's go back to Cicely. She's not taking that.
she
role.
wasn't. Yeah, she wasn't fitting that.
She's not taking that.
She
role.
won't fit in that shit.
Because even though it might make me more money, I'm not doing that. Like,
She's
So, dude, so-
96 years old.
okay, so let me ask
She's
this.
way more closer to our ancestors
okay.
and their values than we ever would have fucking
Correct.
So
and
then I
ever
ask this:
will be again.
could you see yourself respecting Chadwick Boseman as an actor more than you do Denzel, for the same exact reason? Chadwick would not allow anybody to place him in a certain role that
Yes.
would make black people look
correct,
horrible.
correct.
Yep.
But,
That was part
but,
of his
I mean, I
stipulations.
feel like he has the ultimate gold card because of Black Panther. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Like you're our
I'll
first.
say for more
You're
than
our
that.
first
Yes, you
superhero
are.
though.
Yes, you are.
But then we like 42. You know what I'm saying? Jackie Robinson movie
Yeah.
stuff like that. He got
Thurgood Marshall.
he got
Yeah.
some
Yeah.
good stuff.
Uh,
Yeah.
Damn that man. Oh,
Black
my God.
Panther,
Rest in
shit.
peace.
James
Black
Brown.
Panther
Yeah, that's
alone.
Brown. He was gonna do Sam Cooke, but he was like, I didn't want to continue to do I didn't want to
Correct.
be the guy who does.
You won't be in that box.
biopics all the
You won't be in the
Yeah.
box. Yeah.
He should have been.
Expected. He was like, they said, well, who else got tried our? He was like, I'm not gonna, cast anybody out like that. But
If you would have told me, because I remember when Get On Up came out, right?
Correct.
And so if you would have told me then that guy was going to be a Marvel superhero.
Never
I've been
guessed
like,
it.
come on, for real. He got some good biopic movies, but I ain't. But then when he came out and he
killed it.
completely
But you know
Killed
what?
it.
And shout
You
out to
know
him
who
for
else-
getting the posthumous Oscar nomination or what is it? Emmy, I mean.
Yeah,
no,
yeah, no.
Is it Emmy? What is the award show? Something.
Can I give
For Ma
flowers to
Rainey's Black
somebody
Bottom.
else who's an awesome biopic person?
Emmy.
Who?
Jamie Foxx.
Oh,
That is a
yeah.
fact.
Man,
yeah.
yes.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Well, I was
Ray-
going to get to him. We ain't
Yes.
even got to him
Ray
yet.
was one of the greatest.
Also
I mean-
biopic.
First of all,
Guy.
Jamie is in a class of his own.
Class of his
Amazing.
own.
He's in GOAT status.
He's the next to get an
Straight.
EGOT. He's
Yeah.
going to get that.
Yeah, yeah.
He will
Yes.
get a
That's
Tony.
what it
Mark
is,
my
a
words.
EGOT.
EGOT.
Yes.
He will get the. I think he got the Emmy already. He
Yeah.
will. He got
Man,
the
I
Grammy.
feel like Beyonce
He
Yep.
got the
Yeah, I don't
Oscar.
care what you
Mark my words. He will get a Tony as soon as he goes to Broadway.
Listen,
Oh, yeah.
listen.
He can already
He's in GOAT
sing,
status,
yeah.
man. He's in a category
He-
by himself.
Yes, he is.
Right.
You can look at his stand up from years ago and still die laughing
I
off of it.
never seen
And I ne-
somebody.
And the crazy thing about it is a lot of comedians will tell you this. Jamie wasn't even really like that funny compared to everybody else on the tour. But they was like, when he get to singing and
Yeah,
showing the
that's what it-
natural gifts, that's it.
Yep.
The crowd used to love
He was
him.
he was singing in his old stand up, and when I found out he could
Yes.
sing, and I was like, oh
Fuck
shit,
you.
Right.
Oh, fuck
And let's
you.
be clear,
fuck
the
you.
Jamie Foxx show was funny as fuck.
Absolutely.
The Jamie Foxx show, Jingles 2000, what? Like,
I mean, he was
loved
singing on
it.
that joint too, like crazy.
Yes,
Like,
he did the
good-
theme song.
Yeah.
Here I come, here I.
The,
That shit was
the
a
last
banger.
episode when he sung at the wedding to Fancy.
Stop playing.
But you
I
know,
walk-
people gravitate towards his comedy specials because it's so different.
Yes.
It ain't just somebody's just standing up in front of a stool and a microphone stand and just telling jokes. Like he's really incorporating all of his talent into a stand-up comedy routine.
Yeah, you saw the ESPYs when he was trying to holler at Serena.
Man, tennis ball, classic, man. And people, that's one of my. He's on my top 5 greatest comedians all time.
No, I don't even put him
Straight
in
up.
greatest comedians.
I
Greatest
can't.
like entertainer.
Yeah, he's an entertainer.
Period.
I can't sum him up as that the boy dropped under predictable.
That's true. But see, I call
Get
him.
Kevin Hart to do that shit.
I call him on In Living Color too.
Yeah, me
You
too.
know what I'm saying?
Same thing.
Everybody know
Funny
Wanda.
as
Everybody
He
know
was on
Wanda.
Wanda.
Everybody know Wanda.
wilding out.
Everybody know.
I mean, it's so many because like even when you think about it beyond a comedian, then you gotta look at him as Willie Beeman.
Yeah,
And he
athlete.
won't shit funny about that, but he played that shit to a
Played
T.
it like hell, yeah.
You know, speaking of this side and that side, I came across in Living Colors like greatest clips and moments, their best sketches, the Cult 45 remake.
Yes.
Like, oh my fucking goodness. That's a show that was ahead of its time.
Yes.
Most definitely.
But
Wait,
I
that's
wanna
like
talk
wilding
about-
out without the cuts.
I want to talk about it because for me, it was like, it must feel really, really upsetting. And I hope they're satisfied with the money that they get from what they do. But do you realize Hollywood has definitely robbed the Wayans brothers of a lot of
they
shit.
need their flowers.
A lot
the
of
shit
shit.
out of them.
SNL stole their ideas.
Goats.
The movies.
Yeah.
Just the
I'm
The
gonna get you,
Wayans
sucker.
brothers literally could have made their own fucking studio network and been okay.
Oh man.
Yeah, 'cause
They
they
could've
could
did the same-
definitely been the Tyler Perry.
Come on.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And I
They
feel
could've
like he
been
was.
I feel like Keenan was. I almost feel like the mindset they couldn't pick. Black folk
It
would have been able
wasn't
to
there.
grasp it back then.
You know how black people with money.
But I
put
feel
it
like
together,
if you
And
look
it was
at
also the Reagan era too.
if you look at that casting on that show,
Legends.
if everybody was just to like say, look, we appreciate y'all.
their
Like,
casting.
I'm talking about everybody from that show, like where they at right now.
yes.
Talking about we got 30 millionaires. You know what I'm saying? If you take everybody and be like,
Yep.
just reach back like, yo, we appreciate you for putting us on. You know what I'm saying? Like, at
That's
least.
the way it should go, but
You know what I'm saying? Like, bro.
I mean, shit.
That's
Look.
all from their show.
Rosie Perez came off her
Even
show.
down to-
J Lo came off her. They didn't even have to fucking
Even
speak.
the
on.
motherfucker who was dancing.
They didn't have
And
to
then
speak.
they
That's crazy.
okay.
Straight up.
And they worked the fuck out of Jim
Hell
Carrey.
yeah.
Yeah.
As soon as
They
they
killed
got
him.
Jim.
They killed him.
That shit.
They killed him.
Killed that man. Okay. Worked
Yeah.
the fuck out of Jim. So that's why I be like, ooh, I just.
And he was my favorite.
Hey,
Let
but
me
look.
show you something.
But I did look at him talk about he was giving thanks to them. Some of the realest fucking words is listening to Jim Carrey give thanks to the Winans for how he
Oh,
put
yes.
how he put them on. Like I sit there, listen.
Not the
He was
one that's with the
explaining, he was
winners,
just-
but we got you.
He brought the elephant out of the room. He was, people wasn't really trying to give black people a shot, and black people was giving him a shot. You get what I'm saying? To put him on, so he basically was humble about the fact that he knew that he was the raisin in the bowl of rice in his situation, but he was highly grateful for the fact that it made it that much better.
And it was so crazy because the show, like Wildin' Out can't even compare really.
Hell no.
Because you gotta think about this song was like, this is almost like
Ahead of its time.
damn near like
You can't say that. Because Wildin' Out has birthed so many comedians.
wait. Time out.
But for this
So
to be
Wildin'
the type
Out,
of variety
this is the
show,
Wildin' Out of its time.
but listen,
so
but
Living Color, then
but Living Color like the Cicely
it was like
of
like a variety
of the-
show that black folk
because
had never
think
seen.
about all the artists that came on there to perform too, like the crisscrosses and the
It was
Yep.
super
like
culture
the
based.
TLCs.
it's
and
the same
like,
thing with
cross-color.
Wildin' Out.
Yep.
They had performances too.
No, I understand, but no.
But it's
but
not.
the-
It's
Yeah.
a
But
you gotta
rebirth.
but you-
It's a rebirth per
But
generation.
what did you get it from though? That's what I'm saying. Like, but it was a different setup. Too.
No, I feel like
it's-
Wildin' Out's creativity doesn't even compare to the creativity that In
Definitely.
Living Color
The difference
would have
is-
needed because of the sketches and the
Let's be-
the
and that was-
acting that's
let's be
required.
Homie
real.
the Clown.
Talent,
hold
the
on.
singing,
Homie the
that's
Clown.
the remake.
Hold on. Can we be real?
Hated
Can we be real?
But it's like two steps.
Can
it.
we
In
be
Z
real?
formation.
So do
Can
we
we be
do we
real?
need do we need a
How
Wildin' Out versus
how
and Living
real can
Color
we be?
post or something? Is that what
How
we?
well can we read? Because we can be real. Because keep in mind, in Living Color was blocked sets. Each person had a time frame. Wildin' Out is literally you get your scene that day, y'all record the next day. It's improv.
Correct.
what
Living
make it
Color was recorded.
Correct.
That's what make a difference. See, I could compare Wildin' Out to
Wildin'
Whose
Out
Line Is It
kinda
Anyway?
Improved.
I
a
don't know
version
though.
of Living
But-
Color.
but
I
you-
think
see,
Wildin'
but
Out is an
also
improved
people-
version of Whose Line Is It Anyway?
A lot of people
That
on.
too, but not
But-
many.
You know what? And shout out to Wayne Brady. That nigga is talented
I
as
love him.
fuck.
Wayne Brady.
I
is
love
that
Wayne
nigga.
Brady.
That's a motherfucking goat.
I was thinking about this.
Wayne Brady gonna have to choke.
I was. This is Wayne Brady.
Y'all stupid.
That was my favorite episode.
Wayne Brady is the rare
Yeah,
the
he
rare
is.
ref. Wait.
Yeah, he is.
Is the listen where I'm going. Come on. He's the rare exception of staying on the other side too long. He wants that white money, right?
Of course.
So what happens is he kind of got stuck over there. He's
forgot about
not
him over here.
accepted by the black community like he should be.
We forgot about
Talented.
him over here.
Bro, you've been over there so long.
We forgot you was over there.
Bruh,
He be
like,
making bomb
he-
music.
listen
Bruh
to
can
me.
sing.
He's like
Hold
a
on, he
Jamie
does what?
Foxx.
Yes.
For
He's
real?
a Jamie Foxx.
Yes. A great value, Jamie
This
Jamie
dude be-
Foxx, but
when-
he's there.
when he was first doing the
Costco.
what's
Costco.
the name
no,
of-
he's an up and up. I won't say
What's
great
the name of
value.
the show he was doing for years?
I just say he did Price is Right, right?
Publix.
No. The other, what's the other show he was doing for years?
Whole Foods.
No, not Whose Line Is It
Piggly
Anyway.
Wiggly.
Whose Line?
Guessing the price.
Price Is Right.
The Price is Right.
No.
Oh, shit. Is it?
It was a game
name
show,
that.
right?
Name that tune. Name that.
No.
No, you
No,
talking about
fuck.
it's not the Price is Right.
He's on
'cause
Masked
Drew,
Singer?
Drew
Three
Carey,
Doors,
Drew
Three
Carey
Doors.
does the Price is Right. He
Hold
did
on.
the other one before that. It's a
Correct.
show to come on before it.
Correct.
Oh.
But he was on that joint singing his ass off, dancing. The dude, he played instruments just like Jamie. The dude is a beast.
Yes, he is.
Let's make a deal.
Let's
Make
make
a
a
deal.
That's what
My mother used to make me watch that
He's
shit
the
with her.
greatest host ever on that show. Easily.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
but you got stuck on that side and you never came back.
That's what make the Dave Chappelle shit so funny.
Yeah.
That's exactly what makes it so funny.
So should
Just-
we bring Wayne Brady to black movies?
He could definitely.
Should we bring
be
him
in
to the black top?
movies.
No, I'm playing.
He needs. Matter of fact, you know what he needs to do? The
Facts.
best thing
If you
Wayne
come
Brady
over,
could do.
he
is
5
work
years
with
late.
Tyler
He
Perry.
5 years late. He
He
should have been over. Should have been over.
You don't think Wayne Brady is one Tyler Perry movie away from being back on our side?
I need to see him
They
as
gotta
a
be
gangster.
they gotta
He
give him a
gotta
lead
sing.
role.
Dance
and
with a
save a black woman from death.
He gotta be the pastor or something.
He three.
He gotta be a pastor.
You think he's 3 movies away?
Yeah.
He definitely would have
we
fit
gotta-
in.
we
What's
gotta
that movie?
reintroduce him.
Death at a Funeral
gotta
with
get
Martin and all of them.
Then we-
They should have at least
You know how
kept a
black people
slot
do.
for him or
Wayne
something in
Brady
that joint.
is
You know how black people do.
Wayne Brady's a
the
genius.
white people's version of Jamie for us. That's what I'm telling you. But he's black. He's black. 'Cause he-
I've always loved Wayne.
I would say that would be Kevin
Wayne-
Hart.
I love Wayne too.
'Cause I don't want
all
to stereotype
Wayne.
Wayne Brady, but you could tell he
Well,
definitely went to a
Wayne
prep school.
He's
Like he's on the other
He's an underdog.
side.
He's always been an
of-
underdog, and I think his deals.
I'm about to go watch his
Based
unsung
him on
story
being
on
an
TV
underdog.
One.
But I've been one of the biggest Wayne Brady fans since day one.
I don't think
I like them
Wayne
since he was
has-
But what
Lion
if
King.
what if we black people shut him out? What if we kept him over there? What if he did try to get, play the thug in a movie and they were like, yeah,
But
no.
see, I think that's what
I
Dave
need
Chappelle
that.
was
I
poking
need
fun
it.
at.
Yeah, I need to see him in a
That's
do
like
rag robbing
Braxton
something.
playing an original gangsters.
Why you pointing at me?
Did play in the
not
gangster.
God damn, bro. I'm tired of this life.
Braxton did
I'm
play
gonna go
in
be
the
light
gangster.
skinned somewhere else. I'm sick of
Braxton
this shit.
from Jamie Foxx.
And we ain't
That's
take it
like we
serious.
need Wayne Brady to play a hood of somebody.
Yo.
I don't think that we take Wayne Brady seriously in certain things, so he doesn't put himself in those situations. I think he's very smart with how he selects his roles. So he doesn't want to take the risk. He takes the risk with certain situations, but he doesn't really want to take the risk to put himself out there.
But my thing is, if you want to be comedic, right? Like I'm not gonna say a comedian.
He's
I'm gonna say
comfortable.
comedic.
He's comfortable in his pocket.
But like some people, even after doing it, like Chris Tucker, or whatever, like a lot of people say, like, I'm not doing a Friday type movie. You know what I'm saying? Like, so
Which
because you
is
feel like after
right.
you, even Chris Tucker, after he did, he looked at it, he like,
And
I
he-
sold out.
Right.
Like I'm playing the role Cicely wouldn't play. You know what I'm saying? Like,
You ain't gonna catch Cicely Tyson playing the role that Lou Nail will.
you know what I'm
You're not
saying?
gonna catch Cicely being Felicia.
Exactly. So it's like, it's funny to us. It's a great film, but some people just feel like,
You know what's crazy? Because we're talking about this. Bless the Lord, lights just went off. Amen. Are those auto?
That was Cicely.
Okay, I was because so y'all remember the lady who she played Weeping Wanda in Good Times.
Correct,
She was a
yes.
neighbor in 227.
Yes, uh-huh.
She ended up being the smoking granny in some movies in the 90s and stuff.
She's still
She
kinda
was
hot.
the hip
Well, she
hop
was
dancing
hot.
granny in damn Don't Be a Menace. Like
yeah,
remember her?
that's about.
I ain't know that though.
Yes, you not gonna catch Cicely motherfucking Tyson playing a role that woman would have decided to take.
That's the difference. I think Wayne is kind of like he might not want to do a lot of them roles,
No.
I hate you.
and I ain't mad at him, but I feel like it's still stuff on this side that you can play. Every role on this side ain't that. You know what I'm saying?
Understand, Yeah.
Even Cicely, she did Tyler Perry movie. It was just she gonna do on certain roles,
Right.
and Tyler wasn't going to obviously
Wasn't gonna do that 'cause
give
of
her
respect.
give her those
Yes.
offer those roles anyway.
Yes.
But
Tyler gave her the role that would give her her power.
correct,
Yes.
correct, yeah. But I'm thinking about people like Wayne Brady. Do you have to do something out of your box?
That's what I think. Hey, look, most of the people that we end up seeing that's like black comedians, they throw them completely into some entire like melodramatic movie or some shit like that. Like I seen Tracy Morgan and some shit the other day, and I was like, what the fuck is he doing? And, like it. They really will throw you into something that challenge you completely.
Yes.
They did it with Jim Carrey, if I'm not mistaken, at one point as well. Even though not just saying black, but
in some thriller movies, scared the shit out of people. They was like, "What the fuck, y'all got?"
the fuck
Jim
is he doing?
Carrey in?"
I was waiting on laughs and shit.
Shit was scary as fuck.
No, that was Jim. Jim did that to himself. Jim, he said he didn't want to be thrown in the box for comedy. He wanted to be known as an actor.
Right.
Yeah.
And I feel like he sold himself short because he was so great at making people laugh.
Yeah.
That
He didn't want to be a
It
Robin
kind of
Williams.
tripped me out to see him in like some type of weird ass. What the fuck movie was
Movies
that?
in
I
number
was watching?
23.
Yeah, he was going crazy. Like literally
It
going
was
crazy. He was just
psycho.
writing everything added
Everything
up to
kept
the
coming
number
back to the number
23.
23, and then they even put the numbers 23, 23 Bible verse at the end of the movie. I said, "Oh, y'all fucking tripping."
But to
Yeah.
your point, when you spoke about Wildin' Out in The Living Color, I feel like Living Color doesn't get as much respect as they deserve because even in those tape segments, the individual people wrote. The Keenan could have
Yes.
wrote everything.
Yes.
He said, "Hey, you want to be Wanda? Okay, I'm gonna lead it right into you, Jamie. Or you want to be Fire Marshal Bill? There you go, Jim. You can have your own writing. Hey, I'll put my name on it because I'm just providing the platform. But
What
at
was
the
the
end of
homeless
day, it's
dude
up to
name?
your creativity.
Walking around with the P.
Yeah.
Allowed them to be creative.
What's was the homeless guy name? Was walking around with the pee in the jar. On Living Color.
You talking about was it Damon?
Yeah.
Was that a Damon
Was
No,
Wayans?
no, that
Damon?
was
character?
that Damon. Was that Damon Carrey?
That's another dude they worked the shit out of, Damon Wayans. But go ahead.
Yeah,
He
yeah.
be talking funny and
Yeah,
shit.
yeah.
Slurring,
Because Damon was about 5, 6, 7 characters in that damn show. I was like, damn.
All of them brothers are talented. as hell.
Gotta
I
respect.
just-
They even put their sister on. What the fuck you mean?
Oh, they
Like,
sister funny as
come
fuck.
on, like you can't beat
That's
it.
the funniest one.
You can't beat it. Like
I don't know. I just, to me, I feel like those are moments that people like Tyler Perry and black people learn from because it's like, yeah, we do not have to hold on. We do not have to, wait for Hollywood to approve of us or give us the green light. Like Tyler Perry is saying now. We don't have to wait on them. Y'all keep asking why y'all don't, who is it? How are they gonna feel?
So
Fuck how they
Erica,
feel.
look at the camera, Erica, right there, and ask Tyler Perry to bring what you call it back home.
Wayne Brady.
Bring Brady
I
back
already
home.
got it. Tyler Perry. Let me tell you something. You need to make Wayne Brady the person who Shamar Moore played, the guy who Boris Kojo played.
Leave them trash
Hell,
ass
you even
breeds
had
out.
The motherfucking. Remember he had The Rock, Dwayne Johnson in the movie.
Yeah.
I said, damn, Tyler. The Rock. Nigga, The Rock in the fucking movie. Like, stop fucking playing with me. Wayne Brady could get up there talking about some girl. You know what I'm saying?
I'm telling. Listen to me.
It's
coulda
only a
seen-
matter of time.
Do the beast, bro.
Wayne Brady is a beast. And let me tell you something. The only thing that he could do besides the movie is put him in a live fucking play show.
Oh, man, he would
can
kill
sing
it.
Live.
He would kill it.
Oh, my God.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, Disney.
definitely.
If you don't pick Wayne Brady up for something soon,
Yeah.
you're tripping. And we got a lot of black shit getting ready to pop off with Disney, right? Soul, the movie Soul.
Amazing.
Wayne Brady very well could have played the main character.
Hey, Jamie Foxx played that well, by the way.
Call that bitch Crack Black. Okay. No, I'm just kidding.
I'm with you.
We're
Well,
not
that's
doing that.
R.I.P. to Cicely,
Yeah,
ladies and
wait
gentlemen.
a
R.I.P. Rest in peace to Cicely Tyson. Yeah.
And that was today's headline.
That was it.
Lana.
That was the one headline.
Today's headline.
Ma'am, tell them where they can legally follow you at.
Y'all can always find
Microphone, girl.
I forget.
You ain't want to tell them people about Trey Songz?
So you can always find me on Instagram. Of course, I have 3. So first one, Milan Milian. You already know. You can find me on EcoG. That's EcoG _boutique Instagram. And also Milan Miss Milan jewelry at that part. Just cut that shit out, Mike. It doesn't even matter.
Just go to her TikTok and go look for the Busted Challenge. Fuck it.
I bet
I don't even have a busted challenge. Shut your ass up.
Or the silhouette challenge.
The silhouette challenge.
Yeah.
I'm gonna make
The
one of those
silhouette-
soon. I've been practicing.
That silhouette challenge, you could be on there for 30 minutes just straight watching videos.
First of all,
that joint's
Just when
crazy.
you thought the busted challenge was wrong.
I've been practicing for mine. But anyway, cut the last that part out.